Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I'm here at Alton Towers Resorts for the opening day of the season, and of course Nemesis Reborn. We have just come into the park. We stayed in the Splash Landings Hotel last night, so we've got in nice and early. It's just gone 9 o'clock I believe, and it's a beautiful sunny day. It is packed around here already. People have been here since 4 AM, so it's going to be a busy one today. However, I was expecting that. The coaster is looking incredible. Here we go. Of course, last time I was here, that was when some of the track was getting put in over at the Corkscrew. Yeah, it's already packed. Oh, wow, look at this. Here's the entrance. This looks brilliant. Of course, Nemesis Reborn sign on there. The colour scheme's looking amazing. I can't wait to see this thing go round. I've seen lots of footage of it testing recently. However, not in person. Here we go, let's go. We've got a refreshed entrance into Forbidden Valley. Look at the state. Hello. Look at the state of this. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. Here we go. So the queue for Nemesis Reborn is heading down to the Cursed Alton Manor. There are a lot of people already here, and it's just gone 9 o'clock. I think there's people in the past the entrance as well. So we're going to be in for a busy day. I reckon we're going to be here for a good few hours. So I've been queuing for about an hour so far. We're about to get into Forbidden Valley. Here's a look at the new sign. We've got a Phalanx facility up there with Forbidden Valley written over in the kind of vines. Looks quite cool actually, although it take me a while to realise it said Forbidden Valley. So after about 2 hours of queuing, we're actually in the actual queue line for Nemesis Reborn. We're going up into the old extended part of the queue line, which I imagine is going to be used all day. There it goes. The station looks absolutely incredible over there as well. They've got a new screen on there of the eye, so I'll get some footage of that when we get closer. In fact, you can just see it in there.
Oh, look at all the sensors.
There it comes. Of queuing, and we're in the station for Nemesis Reborn. Look at all this new theming, all the lighting effects, the air gates have been updated. This looks absolutely fantastic. New audio. I love these vane lightings as well. They look absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Not too much longer to go now, and we're going to be on Nemesis Reborn. So I've just experienced Nemesis Reborn, and it was great to get back on there again after 4 years. In terms of the coaster, I've never been its biggest fan. I do really enjoy it, however, I do find it a bit overrated. It's a fantastic ride. It's nice and smooth now. It's not the most intense roller coaster I've ridden. That's what I don't really understand about it. A lot of people say it's really intense, but it's not really. But it is still absolutely fantastic. I probably would take it over Galactica now. I think I do prefer it now to how I did before. I did always used to prefer Galactica, but I think I would take it over that now. So it's definitely better than what it was. It looks absolutely brilliant off-ride. The new viewing opportunities are absolutely fantastic. So yeah, overall, really impressed with it. So I'm now going for a ride on the Cursed Alton Manor, of course the new addition for last year here at the park. I absolutely love this ride, and since I last went on it, there have been some new theming upgrades and some new effects in there, which I have stayed away from spoilers of. I don't know what to expect, so I'm going to head on and go and see what it's like. I absolutely love this ride. It's so well themed, so immersive. The audio's amazing. It's got a great storyline. It has everything it needs to tick all of the boxes for a perfect ride. So I've just been on Cursed Alton Manor there. Absolutely fantastic. There were loads of new things in there. Some of the rooms were more open, some of them were more closed in. Something else I noticed in there was a few more props that had been put around, some new projections in there. And yeah, one of the rooms knit towards the start. One of the walls had been removed, so it was a much more open room, which I think was quite good. The only downside with that, they have made some changes in the place where the fireplace is with the trommel. That room does look a bit emptier, and I'm not sure if that, I don't think that's been opened up more. However, it looks like they might have removed some stuff in there. I think they're trying to focus it more on the actual trommel itself, because of course you have the mist effects and the lighting effects as you go through there. I think they are trying to make it so all your attention is on that. However, I did like before how there were a few more props in that room. But other than that, it's absolutely fantastic. There's some great new effects on there, really well themed, lots of new props that are spotting around there. And yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Definitely still one of my favourite rides here at Alton Towers. On Oblivion, the world's first vertical drop coaster that isn't actually vertical. It's running really well. That was one of the best rides I've had on it. Last year I went on it and it was a little bit rough. However, it's running a lot smoother. I was on the front row, which is fantastic. Nice and straight, so I got some good airtime. What are you looking at? So I got some good airtime on there, and I like how on there as well they hold you up there at the top for a different amount of time each time, so it adds to the anticipation. You don't know exactly when you're going to drop, which I really do like.
Oh, he's got vlog in.
So we just had a ride on Wicker Man there. It's running really well. So it's been raining, so of course the track's been wet. That makes it run even faster. It is insane. I absolutely love it. So fast going around those transitions. It's a short ride, however. It is absolutely fantastic. And the best news of all, the fire effects are back on for 2024. Originally they weren't working when we first joined the queue, but then it broke down and it had about 20 minutes of downtime. And then the fire effects started working again, which was fantastic. Really, really good to see them working again, because they're a big part of the experience. So we're heading back into X sector now. Hopefully the Smile is going to be a bit quieter than earlier on. We did try to go on it after Oblivion. The single rider queue was possibly bigger than the main queue. It's advertised 60 minutes. We're going to look at the single rider. If not, then I think we're just going to bite the bullet. Because it's a standout. It's a must-do when you come to Alton Towers. So I've just had a sort of night ride there on the Smiler, in the rain, not very comfortable. The one time where I didn't want to get put on the front row was when I did get put on the front row. Basically in the rain, of course there's no cover if you're on the front row, so it was quite uncomfortable, especially going out that vertical lift. I just had my eyes shut the whole time because all I could feel was rain hitting me in the face. So yeah, not the most comfortable, but it's running well though. It's, to be honest, it's a smooth coaster. There's one part on there that I think is a bit jolty, and that's just after the second inversion, the first one after the lift hill. But other than that, it's a smooth ride. The final three inversions are not fun, especially the third to last inversion. That's not fun at all. However, it does kind of jolt you into it a bit, but other than that, it's not too bad. I did enjoy it. I do love the Smiler, just not the most comfortable in the rain. So there we go, we've just done Galactica. It's a really good ride. I thought Nemesis had topped it. However, to be honest, I'm a little bit torn between them both now. I love them both. They're great coasters. For the overall experience, then obviously Nemesis wins because it looks amazing. However, the coaster, they are both really good. I've always found Nemesis overrated and Galactica underrated, and I do really like them both. Nemesis looks amazing at night as well. The lighting around there looks fantastic. However, it has just gone down for a technical issue, which apparently is not going to be able to be resolved in the near future. So I don't think we're going to be getting on that. The queue's at capacity and it's just gone down. So I don't think we're getting on there tonight. However, hopefully I will be able to get some footage of it because it does look really good. So there we go. We ended our day there with Nemesis Subterra. It's a good filler attraction, however. It's not anything amazing. My favourite part of it is watching people's reactions that haven't been on it before and don't know what to expect. You find that you get some very funny responses from people on there that don't know what to expect. That's definitely my highlight of the experience overall. Something else that apparently happened, apparently Nemesis Reborn did open again. So what I heard that happened was that it closed. There was a delay that wasn't going to be sorted out in the near future. That's what came up on the announcement that I heard in the area. Then everyone got evacuated from the queue line. This is what I heard from social media. Everyone got evacuated from the queue line and then it reopened again apparently. Most people didn't get a night ride, however some people did. So yeah, it wasn't ideal really. I was hoping for a night ride, however I did see it at night, and to be honest, I got just as much enjoyment watching it rather than as actually going on it. It's amazing to look at, and yes, it is an absolutely fantastic ride. However, all of the new theming on there and just watching it go round, I absolutely loved watching it go around from all of those different areas in the queue line. You can get some amazing views of it. The track looks absolutely amazing with its new colour scheme, all of the new effects on there, the mist effects. It looks amazing, and of course the highlight of it all is that eye that's on there now on the station with the kind of claws that move and the eye that follows the train around. It looks absolutely incredible. It was a great day at Alton Towers, very busy. We got on a few rides, however. Yeah, it would have been nice to be able to do some of the other rides. I haven't done Rita for a while, 13, so I don't know when I'll next be back at the park. It'll probably be a few months now. However, I'm definitely looking forward to returning, and hopefully that'll be the point where I can get some night rides on Nemesis Reborn, of course, depending on opening times. However, we have got Scarefest and Fireworks where I'm sure we'll be able to get night rides on Nemesis, just like always. But overall, it was a fantastic day. I didn't get any merchandise because we didn't end up going to Towers Trading because we were just going around getting on the rides. There was around an hour's advertised queue just to get into the Nemesis shop. I would have gone in there. It looks amazing from photos that I've seen. There's an amazing model in there. However, I did decide I didn't really fancy waiting an hour just to get into a shop. So therefore, I didn't buy any merchandise. However, it does look really good. But that is now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.